Welcome to the Kits Rock Review Studios in lovely upstate New York. I am your host, Kit Hutchinson, and I hope you enjoyed the month of April where I was posting Simon and Garfunkel videos. After all, Simon and Garfunkel have a song called April Come She Will, so I thought it was perfect to post Simon and Garfunkel videos in the month of April. It's now May, so that means it's a new month. There's a new theme for Kits Rock Review on all three of our social media platforms. And this month, we are going to be focusing on Southern rock. In fact, we're going to be focusing on real Southern rock. And I say that for a reason. In April, I was listening to the Southern Rock channel on SiriusXM. The brothers, who are the surviving members of the last lineup of the Allman Brothers, reunited to play two shows in Madison Square Garden last month. And as part of the campaign to advertise those shows, they were the hosts of the Southern Rock channel on SiriusXM. And so I listened to it because I'm a big Allman Brothers band fan. You can see up here, I got my Tedeschi Trucks poster, and that's one of the offshoots of the Allman Brothers. And up here I got Government Mule, which is another offshoot. So I was listening to it. They played a lot of great Southern rock. I heard stuff like the Allman Brothers, obviously, Lynyrd Skynyrd, the standard bearers of Southern rock. But I also heard, the Outlaws, 38 Special, Molly Hatchet, some Wet Willie. But then I heard they were playing other bands. They played the James Gang, CCR, the Doobie Brothers, the Band. All those are great groups too. I love the Band. I love CCR. One of my favorite songs is Walk Away by the James Gang. And who doesn't like the Doobie Brothers? Especially the early 70s Doobie Brothers. We all got to listen to the music sometime, right? We all got to be near that black water. But none of those bands are Southern rock bands. In fact, if I had a map, I could show you where those bands are from. CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival, even though they have a song, Born on the Bayou, they're not from Louisiana. They're from California. The Doobie Brothers are also from California. They were formed in San Jose. The James Gang are from Cleveland, Ohio. The Band, they're all from Canada. None of those are Southern rock. So while I was listening to the Southern Rock channel on SiriusXM, I began to, their definition of Southern rock seemed to be American classic rock bands from the 70s with a few modern country rock bands thrown in, which is okay, but it's not a true definition. It's not real classic rock. So I looked up the definition of classic rock, which is the definition the definition of Southern rock, which is the definition that I would go by. And this is what it is. Here, my little piece of paper with the definition on it. Okay, Southern rock is a subgenre of rock music that emerged in the southern United States, characterized by blues, country, and rock influences, with a focus on electric guitars and vocals. Wow, I can see, Freebird right there, with those electric guitars. In memory of Elizabeth Reed from the Allman Brothers. As I said, James Gang, Ohio. That's not Southern United States. CCR, California, not Southern United States. Doobie Brothers, San Jose. That's not Southern United States. The Band from Canada. That's not the Southern United States. To be a Southern rock band, you have to be from the South. And the South basically is everything in the east, south of the Mason-Dixon line to Florida, going out west to the border of Texas. So, this month, in the month of May, on Kits Rock Review, we're going to play real Southern rock bands. Maybe we can influence SiriusXM to change the programming of its Southern rock channel so it's actually a real Southern rock channel. And I said, nothing against the other classic rock bands. I really like them, but it's sort of false advertising when you're driving down jamming out to the Allman Brothers and then expecting the Outlaws. And you get this band out of Canada playing Acadia Driftwood. Acadia Driftwood, by the way, is a song about a historical event from Canada. Anyway, I'm sorry to rant on like that. So this month, Real Southern Rock on Kits Rock Review on our 3 social media platforms. So you'll hear the Allman Brothers. You'll hear Lynyrd Skynyrd, the Black Crowes, Blackberry Smoke, the Atlanta Rhythm Section, Wet Willie, and more. So as I said, follow Kits Rock Review on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Blue Sky Social. And don't forget, for all of those, to like and subscribe, or like and follow. I can't remember what is what with each of the channels. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to listen. And tell me, what Southern rock band do you want to hear this month? I'll take suggestions, as long as they're Southern rock bands and not the SiriusXM version of Southern rock bands. Anyway, we're going to end with another guy from Canada, as I always end. Keep on rocking in the free world, and I'll talk to you later.